for.
Do you know, sometimes it's really difficult because I've been in the business a long while and I have got a bit of knowledge and you get a feeling for something, but I haven't got that feeling for this. I don't know. £200.
I'm tempted. Another 50 would do it.
Do you want to go halves? You?
And you too.
And let's just keep our fingers crossed that it all goes well in the auction.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Well, there's Trevor, there's Angela and me. We've all got an interest in this walking stick doing very, very well at auction, so fingers crossed.
£60, £60.
Unfortunately, auctioneer Richard Winterton has bad news.
There's not a lot of interest, which surprises me.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the damage and the split that's down the cane. I think that's what's holding it back.
You can relax. You've got your 200 quid. Have you spent it already?
Yes.
Well, pretty well, yeah.
Did you hear that? The wife came in straight.
Yes.
So coming up is the walking stick. Where did you get it from?
I think from memory it came from my father's house. I picked it up and I fell in love with it because it just was a bit like me, a bit knobbly, a bit old.
Let's just say it had a lot of character about it.
Well, that's lovely. Yeah, thank you for that.
OK, is there going to be interest? We're about to find out.
The 18th century wood there, we got a 271. Where are we going to be? 150 starter, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180, 190, 190, 200.
That's at 200.
We're at the 200.
That's what you were paid.
Yeah.
We're at the 200. We're at the 200.
It looks like it's stopping at the 200.
All quiet, internet's quiet, all going, 200.
OK, £200. First of all, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
You got out at £200. Now comes the news for Simon.
Yes.
Simon laid out £200, but he's had to pay a seller's commission.
Yeah.
Means Simon gets 164. The real deal was £200 that you gave to this lovely couple on the day. Real deal. Sorry about the loss, Simon.
Auction schmauction, what do they know?
You don't often get one over the dealer, but we have today.
We've had bucket loads of car booters on the show before.
It was actually a surprise inside a potter boat from a car boot. Yes.
Our dealers are always amazed at the bargain basement prices they've paid.
Shall I tell you?
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks so much, Bill.
Thank you.
Tell me how much you paid for it.
£15.
I knew it'd be like that.
And no prizes for guessing where Chris and Viv picked up this brooch.
I just on a car boot.
Tell us how much? We won't tell.
£5 it cost.
A fiver? So whatever happens, you'll be quids in.
Can we see what we guess?
Mark, are you liking this little beauty?
Fantastic brooch, lovely thing, but unfortunately, it's got some issues.
Haven't we all? Hope it won't affect your offer.
I'm going to put down maybe 300. I might go to 350.
Blimey.
Now, this brooch, it's a very nice brooch, but it's posed a few problems for me. There's no marks on it. How did you come by the brooch?
Found it at the car boot.
Found it at a car boot?
Yes.
Did you know what you were buying when you bought it?
She did.
You did?
I did, because I've got a love for enamels.
Ah. Do you know where the brooch is from?
Not really.
Well, it's Limoges enamel.
Ah.
And the brooch is French, and it's made in gold and silver.
OK.
If we turn this over, can you see the silver colour?
Yeah.
But this should have a French touch mark, which are their hallmarks. I have looked all over this and can't find them. So the brain was ticking away. Why? Now, I know there are two places predominantly where they mark. And one is on the catch here, and one is on the pin. So I've looked and looked, and I found the reason why. This pin has been broken off and replaced. This isn't the original pin. So the hallmark has disappeared with the original. There is a discoloration just here. And that discoloration is where they've had to apply the heat on it to put a new one on. Now, there is a lot of damage on the enamel.
Yep.
All round the top here, whole sections of the enamel have come away and they've painted it on with paint. And all down the bottom, it's cracked. It's a very lovely brooch. Little diamonds here, just very small stones, which are set in around the gold. Now, the gold, being French, will be 18 carats. If it was in perfect condition, it would be a nice quality piece of antique jewellery, probably made around about 1885, 1890. But when it comes down to value, with the damage that's been caused to it, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Why are you selling it now?
Recently, my father passed away, and we need the money to go to Cumbria and to scatter his ashes, and also just have a day up there with family.
OK, yeah, it'll help towards the travelling and everything else.
Yeah.
I understand. So, some money on the table, OK?
Please.
20?
Nope.
No, I haven't started. I've just put 20 down. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260 pounds.
No.
280, there's 300 pounds. I think at this point we should get David in and let him tell you what he thinks it's worth.
Now, if that was in perfect condition, I'm reliably sold it's well over £1,000.
Yeah.
Now, the estimate I've got for my independent valuers, and these estimates are only an opinion. Everything is an opinion. We're at 300 to 500. You won't tempt any more than 3.
Well, I would put down a small bit more, but not a lot more.
350?
That would be my absolute top price. If it was right, it was good quality, I don't care, I'd buy it, I have it in stock. But when it's got problems like this, it becomes a problem for me.
If it was me, I think I'd grab the money on the day, is my answer, though I think the auctioneer fancies his chances with it. So I'm going to leave you with that in mind. How strong do you fancy, Mr. Auctioneer?
It needs to put more down at 350.
OK, I'm leaving it with you.
Thank you, David. So, I promised to put the other 50 down, so there we have it. £350. It's a tough call for you guys. You do whatever you want.
What do you think? Take the risk.
Would you put a little bit more on? Because we got to take my dad. His
honestly,
dad's she's on the other.
I know it's for you. Look, I tell you what, there's £360 there now, and honestly, that is me finished, done. That's it. I'm gone. I'm getting in the car and driving home. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Well, we were in it for the long haul.
And we got what we wanted. £360, and that's the real deal.
It certainly is. Go on, Viv. I can't wait for you to tell Mark how much you paid.
£5.
Give me my money back.
No.
£5?
Coming up.
Mistress Marl.
Oh, I'm not sure where that comes from.
80.
Will Simon run off with a mystery mistress?
£120.
I'd like a little bit more, if I'm honest.
David!
And
Have you found any of these at the car boot sale?
A few of them.
can Tracy bag this bargain booty?
82.
More, please.
Heads or tails? Am I going to buy them?
Find out after the break.
Riser recliner chairs from Willowbrook sponsors everyday favourites.
Bingo like a boss this January to win a share of £1 million.
Bingo.
With our new payment card, Club Card Pay Plus, you can pick up extra points wherever you shop. It even lets you round up what you spend to help you save, giving you the power to make your money go further. Tesco Bank, every little helps.
Meet the new Ninja Foodi Smart Lid Multi-Cooker with Steam Crisp technology. Steam from the bottom locks in flavour, while convection heat fries from the top, all at the same time. For juicier, speedier, crispier meals that won't dry out. With the Smart Lid slider, you can go from pressure cooking to air frying, all under one lid. The Ninja Foodi Smart Lid Multi-Cooker, part of the Ninja Foodi family.
Save till summer in the O2 January sale. With 6 months half price. So a massive 250 gig of data is now just £11 a month. And we'll donate free data to someone who needs it.
4 seasons at Liverpool Empire Theatre from the 26th of January to the 5th of February. Book now.
Yeah.
Auntie Kate hasn't just nailed babysitting. She's absolutely cinched it. Just like she cinched her motor. Cinch is the easy way to buy a car online. There's thousands to choose from, all quality checked, with free home delivery and a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it.
Oh my gosh, stunning build.
Buying a car? Don't just nail it, cinch it.
They've requested 2 expos on this job. Must be big.
Either that or they've got the doubts about you.
She's used up so many of her 9 lives, she started nicking mine.
Took your time. I need you to stay still for me, okay?
No, wait.
I'm not going to kill us both, so please will you just run?
Trigger Point, Sunday at 9 on ITV and ITV Hub.
Riser recliner chairs from Willowbrook sponsors everyday favourites.
Oh, there you are. Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from Cosford in Shropshire.
Yes, it is. That's all right.
Before the break, Chris and Viv cashed in their £5 car boot fine for some real deal readies.
Give me my money back.
No.
£5?
And it must be a thing in Cosford, as here's another keen car booter.
So do you go to the car boot sales often?
Every Sunday at the moment.
Have you found any of these at the car boot sale?
A few of them.
So, David, what kind of dosh you after for your coins?
I'm hoping to coin it in at about £400.
Well, Tracy might have to flip you for them.
Heads or tails? Am I going to buy them? Am I going to sell them? I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
Do you want to tell me a little bit about what you've brought in today?
Well, I brought a collection of silver coins, mainly silver crowns, varying dates and varying conditions, and I hope you take a fancy to them.
So you're quite right. You've got a collection of crowns and half crowns. The half crowns are equivalent to about 12.5p, and then the full crowns are equivalent to about 25p.
Yeah.
Condition's not great. You know, if they're in mint condition, then the commission a lot higher price. But as they are at the moment, for me, they're going to be like the metal value. They're all Georgian and Victorian, I believe. They're in any earlier ones,
Well,
is there?
there's some Charles II ones.
Right.
Which are there.
They are.
And there's 2 others further down.
Yeah. 1677, that one. It's unbelievable, isn't it? 1677. And that one's actually in quite good condition to say it's that old. Are you a collector? Are you a coin collector?
I did collect coins for quite a while, yes.
What are you going to do with the money if you do decide to sell them?
Well, I'll be at the car boots tomorrow and I'll be sorting some more, either medals or coins out. Or,
All right.
or such like.
You see, when I've been to a car boot sale, all I seem to buy is plants. I mustn't get there early enough to get any of these goodies type, really. Right, I'm going to get some cash out and I'm going to have a go. So here we go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2.
More, please.
220, 240. And I think we're going to have to bring David in. Because I'm not sure about this one.
Well, I'm totally out of my depth as well, so I've gone back to our coin specialist, who really knows his stuff. But the one thing he has pointed out to me is that one there.
Yeah.
That's fake. But what is obvious with all these coins is they are condition poor. And because of the wear, we are talking 350 to 450. You've got how much, Tracy?
I've got 240 down.
It's a bit on the low side.
Yeah, yeah. No,
we think on a
haven't
good
finished
day,
yet, though.
they might make somewhere around the 4.
Right, so I'm going to put some more money down, Kate.
Let's see what Tracy puts on the table.
Right, so we've got 240, 260, 280, 300, and I'm going to say 320, and that's where I'm going to be. And that is me done.
You go to 350, please. Pretty please.
No, I don't. They don't excite me because they're coins.
What have you got on the table?
320.
Not a bad offer, actually, because if you got the £400, if we took 20% out of that, you know, we would be down to about
down to
320. So you've got a choice, 320, otherwise you've got to risk it and go to auction. And I know what I'd rather do. I'd take her 320, get off home and find some more coins.
I was going to say, yeah, that's
Would you go to 340?
No, but I'll go to 330, and that is me done. I'm out.
Pretty please.
No! 330, that's it.
OK, I'll take that.
So we've got a deal?
Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah, OK. I've now turned my battered and worn coins into £330. How good is that?
Pretty good, I'd say.
It's a great surprise to me because they're not my cup of tea, but there you go. I'm going to try and flip them.
And you could have a huge mountain of coins all to yourself if you win today's big cash bonanza prize. It's our biggest ever.
£100,000. You heard right, 100,000 quid. It's up for grabs. You need to enter because one lucky viewer, they'll win that prize outright, and it could be you.
This is week 3 of our 3-week prize draw that gives you a chance to win an amazing £100,000. Go to the website. Entries cost £2. Text WIN to 68123. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Or call 0906 8788 123. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Alternatively, post your name and phone number to DRD 0986 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close Monday the 24th of January at 10 a.m. The Cosford crowd have brought all sorts of goodies today.
Fantastic.
And they're pretty good at selling them too.
It's an autograph. Look, I've got Barbara Windsor's name in this. It's definitely her signature.
That goes round the neck like that.
Especially with David, I thought he might be interested because it's got the Duke on.
And Nikki and Becky,
oh, mother and daughter,
have brought in some pots that we like the look of.
That's lovely.
And it's daughter's Becky's job to get the best price.
I'd like about £200, to be honest.
And she has a good reason for wanting top dollar.
Well, I get married to my lovely partner, Ben, so it will go towards the wedding.
Come on then, Simon.
Well, put it like this. I'd like to own it.
Excellent.
What do you know about it?
I know that it came from my great-great-grandparents and it was passed to my nan, and I inherited it when she passed away about 5 years ago. When I used to go to my nan's house, I remember seeing it on the unit all the time and I was always told I wasn't allowed to touch it. But it has been stored in the garage for the last few years because, unfortunately, it's not the sort of thing that goes with our decor in the house.
Right. So what you've got here, you've got a bit of English slipware. Basically, it's a wet clay that they add to a hard-bodied clay. And then once that wet clay's on, they can then engrave into it and it brings the colour of the clay underneath up. But this is in remarkably good condition, actually. So obviously, when your nan told you not to play with it when you were a child,